Have you ever pondered about the difference between freshwater and saltwater sharks? Well, today we'll dive into the intriguing world of these magnificent creatures. Sharks are often seen as sea-dwelling predators, but this is only half the picture. There's a common misconception that all sharks live in the ocean, but that's far from the truth. In reality, a diverse array of these fascinating animals inhabit both freshwater and saltwater environments, each having adapted uniquely to their respective habitats. From the vast oceans to the serene rivers, sharks have found a way to thrive in various corners of the world. But what makes them so diverse? How can some live in the salty ocean while others prefer the freshwater of rivers and lakes? And what are the intriguing differences between them? These are some of the questions we'll be exploring. Prepare to dive into the world of these magnificent creatures and discover what sets them apart. When you think of sharks, you probably imagine them in the vast expanses of the ocean, right? But not all sharks call the ocean their home. Now let's delve into the fascinating characteristics of both freshwater and saltwater sharks. These aquatic creatures, while belonging to the same family, have evolved uniquely to adapt to their respective habitats. Firstly, let's talk about size. Saltwater sharks, which include the great white and tiger sharks, are generally larger, some growing up to 20 feet in length. Freshwater sharks, on the other hand, such as the bull shark, are usually smaller, typically reaching about 10 feet. Next, their diets also showcase their adaptability. Saltwater sharks predominantly feed on larger prey like seals, smaller sharks, and sometimes even birds. Freshwater sharks, however, have a more varied diet. They consume smaller fish, crustaceans, and even terrestrial mammals that venture too close to the water. What's more, the physical traits of these sharks are just as diverse. Saltwater sharks tend to have a streamlined body for fast, long-distance swimming. They also have larger gill slits to extract more oxygen from the water. Freshwater sharks, contrastingly, have smaller gills and a more robust body to navigate the often murkier and shallower waters. But what truly sets these sharks apart are their unique features. Saltwater sharks, such as the hammerhead, have a wide, flat head that enhances their sensory perception, helping them hunt efficiently. Freshwater sharks, like the river shark, have an elongated snout and sharp serrated teeth that aid in catching slippery prey. Furthermore, these sharks have developed remarkable physiological adaptations to manage salinity levels. Saltwater sharks have a high concentration of urea in their blood to balance the salt in the ocean water. Freshwater sharks, however, have a lower concentration of urea, which helps them maintain the right balance in freshwater. So, while they may be from the same family, their characteristics significantly differ based on their habitats. Now that we've touched on their physical traits, let's delve deeper into their habitats and behaviors. First, let's talk about freshwater sharks. These fascinating creatures are usually found in rivers and lakes. They've adapted to environments with low salinity levels, a trait that has greatly influenced their behavior. For instance, bull sharks, one of the few species that can thrive in both salt and fresh water, have developed the ability to regulate their body's salt content, allowing them to move freely between different habitats. This adaptability has also affected their hunting strategies, as they often surprise their prey by swimming up rivers. On the other hand, saltwater sharks are ocean dwellers living in a world of high salinity. This environment has shaped their behaviors in unique ways. For example, the great white shark is known for its territorial nature, often patrolling large areas of the ocean to establish dominance. Their hunting strategies are also impressive. They use their acute sense of smell and powerful bodies to track down and capture their prey. Mating habits also vary between the two types of sharks. Freshwater sharks often migrate to specific areas to breed, while saltwater sharks have a more complex mating process, involving intricate dances and rituals. These sharks have adapted remarkably to their environments, exhibiting behaviors that ensure their survival. It's clear that while they may be cousins in the shark family, freshwater and saltwater sharks lead very different lives. Freshwater sharks, for instance, are often smaller and more adaptable, thriving in various water conditions. Saltwater sharks, on the other hand, are generally larger and more aggressive, preferring the vastness of the open seas. Their habitats, behaviors, and even their physical characteristics starkly differ. So the next time you think about sharks, remember, not all of them roam the salty seas. Some prefer the freshwater life.